Haute couture in Paris, the height of the fashion world. Only selected designers get to show their hand-sewn, one-of-a-kind garments in front of international stars like American rapper Cardi B. In the middle of it all is Sudanese model Ajac. The 24-year-old is walking the runway for Indian designer Rahul Mishra and trying to stay cool about it all.
Like, don't fall. Be calm, enjoy the runway, it's your moment. And I think about other things. I don't want to look at the audience. I don't want to get stressed. I don't want to get nervous. I think about my face. Like, give a nice look. Don't look rude. Look happy.
Ajac has already walked in more than 100 runway shows and has been featured on numerous magazine covers, most recently the July 2026 edition of Vogue Portugal. That made someone special very proud.
My grandma was so happy. She's like, oh my God, you're in Paris. So every time I do a magazine and I get my magazine, I show it to my grandma. And I say, I'm the cover, I'm this, and I show her and she's so proud.
Ajac was born in the Sudanese capital of Khartoum. When she was 9, her family moved to Uganda, where she was discovered by a model scout at the age of 19. But modeling had never been an ambition of hers.
I was with my friend. We went to the mall. A random person walked to me and said, do you want to be a model? And I was like, no. Yeah, because I was young. And he said, let's try. And my friend said, let's try. So I tried and it worked and I'm here. In Paris, taking my coffee.
Ajac moved to Paris in the autumn of 2025. Working as a model has changed her life radically.
I really don't know how to explain it, but it's so hard. You don't know what you're doing. Like tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. The agency doesn't know what I'm doing tomorrow. It's a last minute thing. Like, yeah, nobody knows. It's Fashion Week.
Models like Ajac, with backgrounds in Sudan or South Sudan, have a big presence on the world's runways. 9 of the top 50 most successful models currently working have roots in the region.
People from Sudan or Ethiopia and that part of the world have the frame to make clothes look good. I think there's never been more diversity in the models on the runway. Certain designers who before only used European or Caucasian models and were criticized by social media are now very careful not to do that again. 10 years ago, if you went to a Prada show, they were all white women. That's no longer the case.
You get the impression that we are only now discovering that African women are beautiful, but they always have been and they've always been around. But for a long time, they weren't represented by any agencies. The agencies turned them down because they were black. Now the trend has changed.
Top model Ajac has roots in South Sudan and was voted Model of the Year for 2025. She's considered a trailblazer for the visibility of black models in the fashion industry.
The personality who has influenced me the most recently is Ajac. I think a lot of people believe that if Ajac is so successful, then we can book more like her. When I was small, I wished I could see more models like her in advertising, on TV, simply so I could identify with them. I'm happy about this shift.
Ajac is also grateful for what she has achieved.
It's a privilege to be here, to go to different countries, to do many things that I couldn't do back home. Yeah. So yes, it is.
Ajac sees her future in both Africa and Europe.
In the next 10 years, I don't know, I'm going to live here and live there too at the same time. I don't know, I'm going to make it work out. My family lives in Uganda, all of them. I miss them a lot. And I was talking to one of them like a few minutes ago, texting with them.
She still dreams of walking the runway for one of the most famous fashion houses in Paris.
Balenciaga. It's my dream. I love Balenciaga. Maybe in the future. Yes.
At the Haute Couture Week in July 2026, Ajac opened the Balenciaga show with the first collection by its new creative director, Pierpaolo Piccioli, and she closed the show with the traditional bridal gown. So maybe Ajac's dream is not so far off, and she'll be in the house's next show. But first, she's taking a vacation to see her family in Uganda.
班牙快时尚品牌 Zara 找回多位具指标性的模特儿，欢庆50周年，不同种族、不同体型，展现美的多元样貌，却因为这则广告惹出争议。模特儿身穿白色洋装，身材明显骨感纤瘦，另一张白色针织外衣梳起发髻，看起来是名副其实的纸片人。这两则广告遭英国广告标准局检举，用光影和造型使人显得憔悴、瘦得不健康，最终遭到禁播。但网友却有不同声音。
I'm just concerned and confused. It feels like another form of body policing. We need you to be this skinny, but don't show those collarbones because they're protruding a bit too much.
How many times we have to break this down, but healthy is not an aesthetic. You can have women in all different shapes and different body types, and they can all be healthy.
Zara 回应2名模特儿都有健康证明，但也将广告下架。而在这之前，另一家服饰业者 Next 也因为模特儿姿势看起来双腿过细遭到禁播，就是怕纸片人风潮卷土重来。
France, the self-proclaimed fashion capital of the world, has banned ultra-thin models. Violators could end up in jail.
10年前，法国、以色列等地开始立法禁止纸片人歪风，让模特儿能拥有健康体态，免受厌食症所苦。渐渐的，大尺码女模也有机会登上杂志封面。但在强调多元的现代，光看照片就禁止骨感模特儿，也被质疑是否也是另一种歧视。三立新闻上报道。
模特儿在伸展台上一个比一个慌乱，有人匆忙被推上台急速狂奔，有人往回跑好像忘了什么，更多人走上台才发现衣服没穿好，急着拉起裤子，还有模特儿鞋子踩到卫生纸，狼狈不堪。
Days, it's Dorian Electra, and we're here backstage at the Ajac show. I'm wearing this at home. I'm wearing it to the grocery store, so I don't have to remember anything anymore.
更别说妆容、发型都像未完成品，有的模特儿顶着黑色眼泪妆，让人摸不着头绪。每每端出奇特效果的米兰小众品牌 Ajac， 在即将结束的米兰时装周再度搞笑登场，荒唐剧情全都来，创意的时装秀果然再度引起广大话题。
I saw the show. It's pretty fire, bro. 9.5. It's really good.
就连品牌的瑞典创意总监都抢在大秀前顶着一头乱发及毁掉的妆容拍照，看似在为秀揭开序幕。而先前品牌更在2023年春夏系列让模特儿上演跌倒秀，2023秋冬则换上服装解体秀，甚至谢幕时舞台直接坍塌。大秀结束后都能瞬间造成网络洗版。而这回2024春夏大秀，设计师想传递时尚产业中时间紧缩的生态，主题没时间设计，也代表没时间浪费，甚至呈现出现代社会的高压生活。或许要在激烈竞争的时尚殿堂闯出名后，大秀创意已经必不可少。三新闻姚怀珍报道。
身穿白衣的男子走到海滩，开始做起暖身操，似乎没有察觉身旁有何异样。接下来，好几位模特儿从男子身旁经过，逗趣模样让在场众人忍不住笑出来。这起趣事发生在澳洲塔马拉玛海滩，澳洲品牌 Comas 当时正举行澳洲时尚周露天展示会，好几名模特儿沿着楼梯而下，没想到却遭到白衣男子乱入。男子做完操后，甚至还脱掉上衣，准备入海游泳。由于动作相当自然，男子顿时成了时尚周的背景，让不少网友表示根本就是传奇。影片曝光后，已经累积数十万观看数。尽管男子事后道歉，表示自己没有注意到时尚周，但也有人指出，男子乱入行为正好符合 Comas 的设计理念。甚至还有人开玩笑的表示，品牌方可以邀请男子参加下一次走秀。